Welcome to Discover Indie Film. I'm Jeff Howard, and with me in person is Ari Flesch. Hey, Ari.
Hello.
Everyone listening right now, you should listen to the podcast before this one and hear all about Ari and his film, It's Not For Me To Say. It was at FilmVage Los Angeles just a few months ago in June of 2025. Took home the Grand Jury Award for Best Short Film Animation.
Yep.
Golf clap. And it's fantastic. I love it. It's wonderful. I said at the opening of the last podcast, it's a go-to to show people like a favorite film from that last festival. So thank you for submitting such a great film.
Thank you for having me.
And making such a great film. This podcast is not about that. This is a 4 questions podcast.
Okay.
Which means you're going to answer, name 3 favorite films, name an underrated film, name an overrated film, and name a lesser-known film that people should seek out. Obviously, just an excuse to talk about favorite movies and stuff and find out people's inspirations. So I'm just going to shut up and let you name 3 films that you love.
Yeah, I wrote these down. So 3 favorite films. I judge this based off of if it's on TV or if it's on, I'm watching it, that type of thing. Maybe not the best movies ever made. My favorite movie ever is The Matrix. Jurassic Park is number 2, and The Dark Knight. Those are the top 3 for me.
I gotta just say, obviously all 3 are great. But I'm with you on I think The Matrix might be just perfect.
I think it's a perfect movie.
I think it's a perfect movie, and every time it's on, and
it's my favorite movie easily. Yeah.
I still to this day remember walking out of the theater when it came out. What year?
99, I think.
99.
Yeah.
And thinking it might be true.
Could be true. It's, it's funny because it could have aged well in the sense that they're like, it was a joke that 99 was the peak of human civilization, but now it's like a joke of like, oh shit, maybe it was.
Yeah. But the AIs had to make us a little miserable because Nirvana Eden made us we couldn't handle it.
We challenged it. We didn't believe it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And here I want the world to arc towards justice. Okay.
Yep.
But excellent. And I love your interpretation of the question too, because it's not the 3 greatest. It's just 3 films that you love so much you watch them over and over.
Exactly.
I got Jurassic Park holds up too.
Yeah. And it's what got me into the career that I have.
For sure.
So, yeah.
All right. Question number 2 is a film you feel is underrated.
It's called The Fall. It's one of my favorite movies as well. And it's a movie that I've seen recommended a lot recently as an underrated movie.
Yeah,
but
that's Tarsem
Singh, yeah. And when it came out, I had not met anyone that had ever heard of it. I had never seen it posted anywhere. And to me, it was truly like an underrated gem that I loved because I actually watched The Cell first, and I really liked The Cell. And he's such a great visual filmmaker. And The Fall, to me, is like one of the most beautiful stories ever. It's incredible. So I always recommend it to people. Not a lot of people have seen it. Now, I think a lot more people know it, but I still love that movie. Underrated.
I'm embarrassed to say it, but I love The Cell. My wife loves The Cell, and we've been and I have a copy of The Fall for us to watch.
We haven't seen
and we haven't watched The Fall. We still haven't watched it.
Watch The Fall.
And we love
watch The Fall.
The Cell.
Just watch it. That's the next movie you got. I'm telling you, it's incredible.
No, she brings it up all the time.
She's not seen it either.
She's not seen it either.
Okay, you both got to watch it.
We both want to watch it.
It's so beautiful.
And it's a constant embarrassment because it's a couple times a year someone mentions The Fall on this podcast, and I have to admit, honestly, because it wasn't available for a long time, so I actually was willing to torrent. I refused to torrent. Mm-hmm. I torrented The Fall just because there was no DVD, there was no this, there was no that.
Yeah,
but I heard it's finally on streaming somewhere.
I don't know. I heard that they were coming out with a physical Blu-ray finally as well that I'll buy, but. Yeah, it was really hard to find forever. It didn't do well, and I don't know how. Because to me, if I had seen that movie made under my, if I was the head of a studio, I'd be like, "This is the best movie ever made." Like, oh my god, we have a hit. But yeah, it didn't do very good. But I love it. It's so good.
They don't know how to market creative stuff.
It's a hard one to market, but I don't want to say too much because you haven't seen it.
Excellent.
So I'll just say watch it. It's
All right,
really
well,
good.
I'm rubbing my hands together in anticipation because question number 3 is
Yes.
an overrated film.
Yep. I thought about this. I was going to say Avatar, but it's not Avatar because Avatar is not highly rated. It is highly seen. So I was like, okay, what's highly rated? Pulp Fiction is in the top 10 IMDb movies of all time. Not that IMDb is the source and end-all be-all, but Pulp Fiction to me is overrated. It's overly rated highly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a bad movie,
exactly.
but it's overly rated that
is,
high.
Once again, perfect interpretation of the question because sometimes people say, I don't really want to say because I think everything is, I'm like,
Sure.
You're not saying it's a bad film. You're
No.
saying that the
good
popular
film.
consensus is off, even if you think it's a good film. Yeah.
It's
and
saying
I'm
it's
actually
a top
with you
10.
on that because I am that guy who mentions the kid too often. She's leaving for college in 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And when I showed her Pulp Fiction, because she like wanted to watch Kill Bill, so we watched Kill Bill.
I like Kill Bill
'Cause
more.
She heard Kill Bill was great, and Kill Bill, especially Volume 1, is a really good
It's
ride.
amazing, yeah.
And then I'm like, well, now I got to show you Pulp Fiction, and it wasn't as great as I remembered.
I like Reservoir Dogs better.
Reservoir Dogs is kind of perfect.
He's got a lot of great
it
movies, but to me, that one is
I think-
it's so highly rated. It's at the top of a lot of lists, and I'm like, it's an amazing movie. It's groundbreaking
It's great.
in a lot of ways.
It's great.
Yeah, it's just not one of the best movies ever made in the top 10 for me.
I agree.
So I think it's overrated.
I think Inglourious Bastards is also superior.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
One of the best opening scenes of all time.
God.
And so
There's a lot of scenes.
yeah, that's true.
Oh my God. The scene where Christoph Waltz is standing behind her and we're on her face while he's talking kills me. Well, I should watch that again. Should
Yep.
make the kid watch it. Funny thing is, she won't appreciate the gravity of it because
Of which one? The
of Inglourious.
Yeah.
Because they don't teach history like they used to.
What, that didn't happen? Like,
I just feel like the weight. I'll just move on to a better topic.
I see. Yes. Should I do the next one?
There's one. The question number 4: lesser known for people to seek out.
I have 2. but
Excellent.
Really, just one. The one is it's called The City of Lost Children.
Love it.
Okay, you've seen
Love
that
it.
one.
I have seen that, and
Yep.
I agree. It's amazing.
I love that movie. French foreign film, so less people would have seen it, but it's just really beautiful.
I can't say his name well, but Jean. He's a.
I don't remember.
He's amazing.
There's 2. It's a team.
Yeah.
Delicatessen. It's a team of.
Yeah.
It's 2. I forget their name.
Delicatessen
Pierre and
Amélie
something.
and, yeah.
Yes.
But
Very
City of
great.
Lost Children, I think, is amazing film.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Super visually beautiful, just amazing music, amazing sets, really cool story. Just great, great movie. And then the other one, because I'm an animated film, it's called The Mysterious Geographic Explorations of Jasper Morello. Okay, very random. It's an Oscar winner, I believe, or Oscar-nominated short film. But
Jasper Mello?
Jasper Morello, Morello. Very, very different, black and white, set in like the 1800s about an explorer trying to find a cure for something. I don't remember the exact story. It's been a real long time. But just if you want to see something just very visually different than anything you've ever seen, you can look it up and you can see little like snippets or screenshots of it. But that's a really interesting animated film that I think most people haven't seen or heard of.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And you already know, I'm wed to someone who's an animation addict.
She might like it.
So I think we'll have to watch it.
And it's like
yeah, we
decently
watched.
long.
Have you seen Forbidden Planet?
I
the
have.
French one.
Yeah, 73.
Really loved it.
Yep. Very good.
Very,
Very weird.
Very weird. And I feel like it had a lot of inspiration from Beatles' Yellow Submarine. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, similar time.
a lot.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if some of the same animators worked on
well,
both.
that's a film school. That's a film school like film. Like a lot of animating.
bet.
Yeah, a lot of animation programs will show that one. So maybe animators will know that one, but yeah. So
Excellent.
this one I would add.
All right.
Yeah.
Jasper Morello. Love
Yes.
it. Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Very, very cool. I'll add that I just want to add a City of Lost Children comment, which is, and I did this podcast, the 500th of this podcast, I answered the questions.
Okay.
And one of my
what are
top
yours?
3 is Brazil.
Ooh, nice.
And for me, City of Lost Children is one of the few film, like for me, City of Lost Children and Brazil are like in my heart, like sort of the same genre that there's only 2 films in that genre, just those 2.
Yep.
Like dystopic, fantastic, fantastical, visually unbelievable, but brilliant story, like just everything about them.
Yep.
Yeah, mine are
Good choice.
Brazil, The Graduate,
Okay.
and then man, I really struggle on the third, but
As in, you can't pick. Like, there's too many to pick
yeah, there's
from.
a couple.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But I actually think
It might change. Like even me, like I wrote down a lot.
for a long time it was 2001, and then I was
Okay.
like, but I kind of like Strangelove better actually when it comes
Okay.
to a favorite. And then I'm like, no, it's Whale Rider.
I've never seen that. Oh. Is that new?
No, it's
Oh.
like 30 years old, 25 years old.
Okay. No.
The Whale Rider. It's a New Zealand film.
Yes, I've heard of it. I just, for some reason, thought it was newer. It's like a young girl main character. Yeah. I've heard of that.
Yeah. And then a whole bunch, but then
Ooh, I have a really good movie for you if you
Oh,
want
yeah?
to. And it's another underseen.
sure.
It's called Once Were Warriors.
Oh, I saw one.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
About
I don't
the
know
Maori
anyone.
guy.
Yeah, because you said
Yeah.
yeah. I
In
didn't
fact,
know
I think the actor in that is in.
he's in the Whale Rider.
I think he's in the Whale Rider. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, Once Were Warriors. Yeah,
Very powerful.
for a minute, Hollywood gave a shit about the Maori
Dude, that
people.
was such a good movie. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Really was good. I know. I still try to figure out how this tiny island with like very few people. I think more people live in the San Fernando Valley, which is
wow.
a suburb of LA, than all of New Zealand. And yet
don't
New
know,
Zealand
yeah.
seems so culturally it's
It's just I guess it's just an interesting area,
And I can't get enough of Taika Waititi's films.
Yes. I worked on one of his films.
Which one?
I worked on Thor Ragnarok.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I animated Korg. He's the rock guy. He's Taika Waititi's
Yeah,
voice.
and he voiced it.
Yeah, I've
I know,
animated
he sounds
him.
he sounds like a surfer.
Yes. So I animated him. I animated him.
Well, I'm going to take that. I'm
Yeah.
going to go to
Look
sleep
for
a
me in
little
the
happier
credits.
knowing I met the guy.
Yeah.
I know the guy that
Yeah.
animated that character. Hey, man.
That's the only that's one of the only movies I've worked on. There's a couple, but that's one of the few where when I was working on it, I was like, I knew it was good. Not every movie that you work on, you're like, you might not know how it comes together, but there were so many interesting and funny things in every scene that I was like, this is going to be good. It has to be good. So I thought that movie was great.
It's so great.
Yeah.
And he's great.
Yes,
And everything.
very fun.
Honestly, yeah. Oh, shit. I can't remember it. The one where the boy runs away from home.
The Hitler movie?
No, not Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo
Jojo
Rabbit.
Rabbit, I think, is brilliant.
Yeah, I've never seen it actually.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I
why I didn't call
cry
it
for
the-
about 15 minutes at the end of that film.
Oh,
because
okay.
it's beautiful, actually.
Sure.
Happiness makes you cry sometimes.
Yes. I don't know much of it. I know the Shadows and
What We Do in the Shadows.
and then Thor Ragnarok, and then Jojo Rabbit. I don't know his other movies.
Okay, now I'm really frustrated because I can't remember the one. Sam Neill. Why can't I think of it? See, this is the problem when you get old. You can't remember.
I just don't know it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. I think that might have been. But anyway, all right. I'll stop being a Taika Waititi fanboy and move on to the wrap up, which is
Okay.
Thank you, Ari, for being
Thank
on
you.
the podcast. Everyone should check out Ari Flesch. Look up his work. Look him up. He's maybe someday
Google.
he'll do. Don't ever join social media. It's not worth it. Don't do it.
Okay.
But people can follow you. They can just go to IMDb maybe and
I am on
and look at all
IMDb.
the stuff you've worked on.
They could.
Do you have it's not for me to say on there?
I don't, because of the film circuit stuff. So maybe later. I don't know how to put a film up, but I'll figure it out.
It's really, yeah,
Pretty
it's
easy.
actually kind of easy.
Okay, I'll do it.
Although, boy, you'll see really old-fashioned computing. It's terrible. But anyway, why am I saying this? All right. So thank you, Ari, for being here and being on the podcast. If you are listening, be kind, like, and subscribe. Well, I forgot to say this. When you're kind, you get more out of it than the person you're being kind to. Kindness is a good thing. It's manly and womanly and personly. It's everythingly. All right, I am tempted to edit that out. I say no edits on these podcasts.
You got to keep it in.
And then every time I say to Karina, "Can we edit that?" She's like, "No, it's good."
It's you.
That's true. It's a good argument. All right, so go to discoverindiefilm.com to learn more about this podcast. @DIFWins is always the social media handle for this podcast. If you go to discoverindiefilm.org, that is the nonprofit that runs 2 film festivals in Los Angeles devoted to indie film and indie filmmakers. The first one I'll mention showed Ari Flesch's, not your first film, right? Or would you
It's
consider
probably
it's
my
not for me to
first
say?
real
Your first,
real film?
yeah, your
I've
first
made
real
other small
yeah,
stuff,
yeah. All right, so
first film.
his debut award-winning film, It's Not For Me to Say, won the Grand Jury Award for Best Short Film Animation at Film Invasion Los Angeles in June of 2025. So you can learn more about that festival if you go to filminvasionla.com, and it's @filminvasionla on social media, everywhere. Although we pulled it off of X/Twitter. We don't do X Twitter, so I guess I shouldn't say all social media. Sherman Oaks Film Festival is its sister festival. We hold that every December. You can learn more at ShermanOaksFF.com, and it's @ShermanOaksFF on social media. And I use the silly term Sister Festival. They now have a cousin, June 2026. Meet me in Lima, Peru for Film Invasion Lima. It's going to be really fun. My understanding is that's where Chester's from. That's the land of the guinea pig, the Andes.
It is.
There you go. But they do eat them there, and I will not. No one should even joke with me about ordering guinea pig when I'm in Lima, because I will not do it.
At least not a white, brown, and black one.
Yeah, he's so cute, the calico. I guess at some point I should throw a picture of Chester. Although actually, okay, fine. I quit all social media, but I didn't delete my accounts. I deleted X, Twitter, but if you go to Hefe111, I was bused to I was the only white guy in my grammar school. So they all my wonderful Spanish-speaking friends in grade 5 and 6 called me Hefe. So HEFFAY 111. But it's just like Jeff Hefe. It was their way of saying
I thought
Jeff.
El Jefe was like the boss.
Yeah, no, I wasn't their boss. I
thought it was like a nickname or
yeah,
something.
just they would look at the name Jeff and go Hefe. So
okay.
So Hefe111, you can on Instagram you can see Chester and his bunny rabbit brother as well. I think my social media was pretty much just animals and food and
It's cute.
The occasional film festival moment, but I don't know. All right, there. I'm going to let Ari go. You got to work in the morning.
I do.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for listening.